Hello my friends, I'm Rich Larson and I'm the IRC Tire Guy. Today we'll be testing the FIM certified and ISDE race proven enduro tire, the Battle Rally BR99. When I first heard about this tire, I had a lot of curiosity. This is IRC's most aggressive dual-purpose tire. The BR99 offers the best possible off-road performance in the dual-purpose category. Again, this is an FIM and DOT certified for street use. I personally have never really tested a DOT tire in the off-road, but I was very excited to mount this tire up and hit the trails. First, let's talk about sizing of the tire. Most of the ISDE guys are running the 140 size, so that's the size I wanted to test. Now, my internal setup will be that of a moose bib, and most of the time I don't have any moose bibs in that size, so I had to order an SRT 140/80 size moose bib so I can accurately test this tire. Initially, I thought mounting was going to be a challenge, but the carcass was softer and more flexible than expected, making the tire mount quickly with ease. Being used to seeing a 110-100 on my bike, the look of a 140 was very surprising. The fat sizing is for sure confidence inspiring. When looking at this tire, the tread pattern is very aggressive for a DOT certified tire. This is made for the guy who rides on the street occasionally, but mostly stays in the off-road situations. And as I tested the tire, I could see that's the audience that IRC is marketing to. Initially, the much larger size took some getting used to. Again, I'm much more comfortable on a 110 size Moto tire. There is an adjustment period to changing to the 140 size. That big of a size increase changes the handling and even changes the power characteristics of the bike. Personally, I could describe it as the bike feeling sluggish. I did have to change my style of riding just like you would if you changed any major part on your bike. Remember, your tires are the only contact point with the ground. To me, a tire change is a huge player in the way your bike handles and feels. It's a lot about your own preference and what you're used to. As I adjusted more to the sizing, I could see how you could also call that sluggish feeling I felt initially an increased ability to lug the machine deeper into the power at times. The wider tire does offer more flex and contact patch, which directly affects your machine. It's about adjusting to the changes, then reassessing how your bike is performing. And that's why understanding each tire differently is an essential part of testing your motorcycle. The amazing thing I kept thinking while testing is this is a DOT certified tire, and its performance in the off-road is incredibly well-rounded. The width aligned with the shorter 13mm FIM knob height pair in a way to keep your machine in traction in the more hard-packed situation. Again, short knob height and wider tire with more flex equals more contact patch. In harder pack sections, the tire surpassed any of my expectations. Now, the short knob height can be a disadvantage in some situations. The softer the terrain gets, the more the tire will want to spin. So IRC was really focused on spreading these knobs out as much as possible for that exact reason. The spacing allows the tire to perform the best a 13mm knob height tire can in softer terrain. That spacing allows for added traction and cleaning out in muddy situations. Just looking at the tire, it really doesn't look like a DOT certified tire. IRC focused on an aggressive traction for the dual purpose rider that prefers the off-road. And because of that, it lives up to its reputation for outstanding off-road performance. Remember, tires are all about finding the best tire to fit your style of riding. Hopefully these videos are giving you guys a good starting point so you can then make the best decision. If you're enjoying this channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at IRC Moto and my personal Instagram page at RichLarson511. And until next time, keep shredding.